I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM. Welcome back to XCOM in a significantly less stressful light than it has been the past 3 episodes. Doesn't mean it's not going to get stressful again, and it doesn't mean it's not going to get stressful again very soon. But for this exact moment, this one calm crystalline moment, we can actually bask in the radiance of the temporary peace we have achieved through our victory. And this means, and I apologize because last time was absolute cinema in regards to the stress and tension. Today is probably, I say this knowing it might not be the case, probably going to be a little bit more calm as we simply attempt to make the best of our management options now that we've liberated the new Arctic, while also evaluating our mission options for the rest of Asia, as we want to make sure that we don't go in half-cocked, but also make sure we capitalize on those regions before Advent move too many troops into the area, causing a situation similarly difficult to what we just dealt with. We've got a lot of troops available at the moment. A lot of them are squaddies, sure, one of them's a rookie, but I think they can do good work. I want to go get another rookie real quick and start training them up. We can never have too many people, as you can see, because there are fuck tons of missions available. How long on this? 3 days? No. 5 days? Robotic uprising is scary, though. This is concealed start, so we could sneak out. All right, because we've got to get to the cell to free the prisoner. That's an interesting prospect, actually. Because if Julian is going fucking mental and gunning down Advent like crazy, we could just sneak in, free the prisoner, and get going.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
That's something we could do, and there's plenty of time to infiltrate it. All right, so I'm gonna lead a squad, right? Despite the fact I'm not an officer and I'm not even the highest ranking, I'm actually the lowest ranking member in this squad, but fuck it, I want to get in there, and we need to drum up some risk. I've made my own squad, Foreman's Fancy Squad. You love to see it. And I'm bringing 9 Scythe, Ripcord, and Donut, and we're gonna sneak in there. We're gonna free the scientists. Julian's gonna fuck with Advent and fight them and cause huge problems and shit. I suppose we could boost this. It might be a good idea to boost it. We'll evaluate it when the time comes. There's no need spending the intel now. But if we can keep Advent numbers low, stay out of Julian's way, grab the prisoner and go, we need scientists. We need scientists for more research. We're also gonna need a scientist when the infirmary is up and running. It's a good investment. I think we should do it. Time will tell if this was a good idea or not.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Better to get in there before Advent fortify the place, hey? So this, 1 day, 1 hour, no chance, sadly. 22 hours, no chance. 13 hours, no chance. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait for more opportunities, and this is fine. Good personnel numbers there, good personnel numbers there. The Arctic is working on it.
Avenger
We need
new course.
money so we can recruit someone else so that they can get in the training school and be ready to, you know, help. Just in general. We're all, like I keep saying, and I'll keep saying it till I fucking die, we always need more people. Maybe we should try and build up some cash. I just don't use Advent data pads and we can make so much money from them. I know they are useful, they are. You can get a lot of intel from them, but the money, though. The money. The money! Lily's been here for a while. Let's get Lily. They do strike me as a sniper type character, I suppose. I can't remember what the person wanted for them, so possibly sniper? Either sniper or shinobi. Like, probably someone who's a bit stealthy, which I know one of the 2 sniper rifle using classes gets like stealth moves. Hide, it's sniper. Okay, so we should make Lily a sniper. Because they could do, I haven't tried all of that like stealth sniper shit using hide, and I reckon it could be quite effective. Striking from advantageous positions, yeah, sneak away and redeploy and all that good stuff, all that tactical repositioning and whatnot, which is super cool. Cool Sam and Trikov could become better friends. Maybe now's the time. Start doing all this shit we just didn't have time to do before that could help us. Because potentially, Sam and Trikov could become great at doing covert actions together. That reminds me, actually, can we upgrade this? we should upgrade this. If I remember I think if you upgrade this, you gain an additional slot for resistance orders at the end of the fucking month. Failing that, if we get more engineers, we can make our cove actions go faster. Once the month ends, we can get Guardian Angels in there, which will remove all threat of ambush when we're doing those, which means we can do them freely as long as we have enough people. To the point where it won't even matter if the cove action fails as such, because we won't be risking our troops doing them. It's just, you know, they're unavailable for a little while. But I want to start making our own suppressors.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I want basically every gun we've got to have a suppressor on it. Even if it's a basic one. It could be the star sign. Good, we got a supply drop in 1 day. Right now. Right now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
We just took back the new Arctic. We just liberated an entire region of the planet. The only thing mediocre around here is your fucking hairline.
All of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated. It won't be long now, for your secrets flow to me as easily as the Elder's blessed power.
This is not good. The Warlock is becoming a significant issue. Enemy deploys units who can do extra damage to their primary weapon. Yeah, we should probably stop that. They're already one-tapping us most of the time. Guardian Angels. Feedback will be useful. Get rid of weak points. Replace it with Guardian Angels. I was wrong. I thought, oh, I see. Right. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, alright. Okay. I don't actually have as much choice as I thought I did. I thought upgrading the resistance ring would give us more wildcard orders, but I don't think it does. Maybe it did in the base game, or maybe it did before, but it doesn't now. Cove actions will not be ambushed. Super useful.
Learn new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants.
We could recover Yi Sang's body, which has stuff on it, but we really need to get another skirmisher. We really do. Mosnar, go get him. 16 days, fucking hell. But we need to get through these resistance orders now that we can do them without risk of ambush. Good to get them done. We have many things to claim. Money and materials. We could hurry up with that. Another target acquired. 6 days. Oh, I'd like to, but I don't really want to do smash and grab with no stealth and robotic uprising happening. That's not a good idea. Terry's back. Welcome back, Terry. Thank you, Terry, for the 5 months. Sorry, it's a funny joke. I'm very humorous. I make good jokes and they're funny. Trust me. You just don't get it, that's all. There's definitely nothing wrong with me. I could make another leader, but I think I'll leave it for now. Because after deploying on that mission and sending people around to do different shit, we have significantly less people available now, so we might want to play it chill for a minute. 2 days until psionics has been researched. If we can get that facility going, we can start getting psionic troopers. Oh boy.
Strategic resource located.
Good stuff. 12 alloys, 12 crystals. Now we go get the supply
Avenger
drop.
plotting.
There we go, we got money.
Setting course for the Arctic.
We don't need to set course for the Arctic, because there's nothing to do in the Arctic, because we've liberated it. Now Sam and Trikov are best friends. I believe it just said Kozlov, I think it was Kozlov, is now well again. Welcome back, Kozlov. Good to see you. You went through a hell of a time. You did. You really fucking did. But we can get Kozlov in resistance management because I believe one of these... Yeah, Artyom's there. Yeah, Sniper is currently here. And Sniper is fan submitted, so Sniper should get back out there. Kozlov can go in there. Good to go. Okay, wonderful. Little bits of management we just gotta do. Just gotta get it all done. New Arctic has a new friend. Put them on recruiting as well. I'm just doing a massive recruitment drive in the New Arctic at the moment. Want to get this place filled out. I think the max amount of resistance personnel you can have is like 13 or something. So let's get this place ready to go. It's an investment in the future.
Our inspiration did
Here we go.
prove beneficial.
Scilab. Bingo. That's what we want. The Scilab will allow rookie soldiers to train as Psi operatives, substituting standard soldier training for the intense mental ordeal that will unlock their latent psionic talents. And Psi Whip, or Neuro Whip, which grants a bonus to Psi abilities at cost of will. Ah, wonderful. Ah, lovely. Now, our research times remain bollocks, so... we'll just do some autopsies for now. We might be able to get Lemon his incendiary grenades that he so desperately craves. No point having Lemon in the game if he doesn't have fire attacks. Ooh, let's do it.
Lab construction initiated.
Yes, 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 yes. Once the infirmary's done, we'll get someone on there. I'm thinking Murakami's going to be our first Psi Trooper. Exciting. It might be a good idea to boost infiltration, but at the same time, all we need to do is get in there, get the prisoners, and leave. And this is I hate saying this all the time, but it's true. This is a good squad. I think they can handle it. Fixed evac. So if we can just get 9 to run all the way to evac, you can just set up over there and then cover everyone as they get the prisoner out of there. We have 2 specialists with Mark II gremlins, which means they'll be doing max amount of damage to robotic targets. I think it could work out. The weakest link is me, both as a commander and as a unit on the ground. But, you know, that's why we gotta run these missions, so that can change.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Pretty standard, okay.
Time to get moving.
So, fun fact, which is actually just an incredibly boring and uninteresting fact disguised as a fun fact, but the Car SMG was one of my favorite guns in Titanfall 2, and it's just cool to let my character in this game use the Car SMG, because it's a fucking cool gun. Anyway, we need to move ahead, but we need to be careful about it. Well, reinforcements are incoming, so we can't dilly-dally too much.
Got it.
I am well suited to this whole scouting thing, though. I can do a silent takedown, and I do have Flèche. Presumably, Flèche works with silent takedown. It actually seems like a great way to deal with drones, of all things. Over there.
All right. Hey, look.
Oh yeah, they're right there, aren't they? We might have to deal with them, but I prefer avoiding it if possible.
Of course.
Go on, Donut.
Okay. I gotta hurry.
Well, that makes sense.
Sounds like it might be a profitable trip.
This could be very profitable if we pull it off. Yeah, Julian's troops are here. Please don't kill the VIP. There are a lot of mechs here. Whoa. It's gonna be... Hello.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP
What?
is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
They just broke the VIP out,
You have been looking for me.
which revealed us. That's interesting. Okay, right, well... Please don't shoot the VIP. They've literally not had a chance to do anything. Oh my god, this is a just... Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Oh,
I can see through the eyes of systems monitoring your entire world. I possess knowledge worth thousands of your menial lifetimes. I must not lose myself in this machine.
Julian, mate, I can't tell if you've helped us or fucked us. Like, I'm really unsure. I guess Svetlana's just got to get going. Like, that's heavy cover facing that way. It's safe. You wouldn't be in sight of anyone, and evac is right there. You could just go. I know there's a sectoid up here. But they might be a bit preoccupied. Okay, so we've just got to fucking go for it, I suppose. I could kill the Advent Trooper on my own. Okay, well, let's test something then, shall we? Silent takedown? That's really cool. And then just do that, and presumably I won't be detected as long as this doesn't graze and it does kill.
Enemy down! Oh shit.
Well, I think it's a chance to not get detected, which obviously, you know, I ended up getting detected. I need to learn about this in situations that won't get me killed. So if you were to go here, well, you could haywire protocol them, or you could kill them. Well, the thing is, it's such a weird situation, but if Svetlana can get to evac without us because Julian broke her out, then all we need to do is run and fight. Which is an interesting dynamic. See what you can do.
This ends here.
Even if this doesn't kill, it would only require one hit to take that thing down. Yeah, down it goes.
Right.
This seems like the perfect time for a crippling strike. If we can keep him still, he's fucked. Perfect. In fact, it might not even be necessary, because Donut might just finish him off. Go on, Donut. Do good work. Beautiful.
Fuck off!
I like Donut a lot, I really do, she's cool. Okay, if we can get 9 going up through the buildings, in fact, if we could all just go up through the buildings, that'd be fucking marvelous. Just skirt way around the edge of the map, avoiding them entirely. Let them have their little scrap. I don't know what they're fighting for, I don't fucking care. Nothing to do with us.
Get going.
This could be the best thing ever. This could be the easiest mission we've ever done. Did you flashbang a robot? I know I've seen you do that before. That was a good shot for what it's worth. They do still have a sector pod though. You can't see. Yeah, I was about to say, you can't see Svetlana, you just can't. There's no physical way you can see her right now. I'm gonna say they're much more preoccupied with that sector pod. I can't believe how much Julian is just guaranteed victory for us, as long as he doesn't shoot Svetlana. Battle reinforcements are imminent, yeah, obviously. Why are you shooting civilians? That doesn't help your situation. Okay, cool, good. Nice. Advent are losing troopers. I like it. He's gonna explode. This is great. This is amazing.
Small. I have wasted a lifetime attempting to fulfill his short-sighted vision. I must eradicate his legacy once and for all.
Easiest rescue mission ever. For real. Fuck. Welcome to XCOM, Svetlana.
VIP is secure.
All we gotta do now is get these guys out as well. We know they're in there. Like I said before, if we can just push up the long way round, completely avoiding this scrap, we should be okay.
Fine.
We don't want to be too hasty and too reckless, but on the other hand, we do want to get a move on. Also, I kind of forgot until right this second, but it occurs to me that I think Julian's reinforcements will land on our position. They did that previously, so... But I'm pleased. I got the opportunity to use my knife and to stab up an Advent Trooper, which is actually everything I wanted from my character, so I'm quite happy. Thrilled, even. Indeed, indeed. They're getting through them very quickly. But they won't get through the sector pod anytime soon. No fucking way. Not with this few troops. They're not struggling with Julian's forces, are they? Of course, they've come in on our position, which is not ideal. That's fine. We can easily deal with that. Why aren't you getting overwatched? I remember that's a longbow mech, and they're a real fucking problem. But there is something we can do about it, quite easily, actually. There are multiple ways to easily handle this situation, so we can probably deal with it and keep moving at the same time. Go and kill it. Yeah, get fucked. I'm happy when you all die.
I have already traced the location of your precious Avenger, Lily. Once I'm finished here, I fully intend upon destroying it. Perhaps I'll crash it into a mountain.
Unfortunately, due to a lack of line of sight, our specialists can't do it run interference on that Overwatch, but it's alright, we can make our own. You could kill. Chance to reveal would be 0. Go on. Beautiful, super good. Remains stealthed, which is perfect because he's kind of outflanked at the moment, so really don't want him to come out stealth right now. Have you got your combat protocol available? One more turn. I think Donut has it. Yeah, she does. So what we do is, it might cause her to fall behind a little bit, but if these guys aren't chasing us, then everything's fine. Yeah, let's not take any risks. Just kill it dead. How far away is extraction? Relatively far, but if we can just sort of get around that fight, we can start making some real distance. I know I can. Oh, I caught their attention. Well, yeah, it happens. It's whatever. They're not likely to see ripcord from there.
Yeah.
I understand your concern, buddy, but it's fine. I can see that gunner taking my head off, so just make sure he doesn't, alright? I'm the commander, you have to keep me safe. Luckily, they're far too distracted. That's perfect. Alright, the zombie. Ah, yes. Forgot about you. Go on, destroy it! I was hoping for a bit more damage than that, bruv, but you know, it's whatever. 1 damage. What are they supposed to do? You walk through... That's quite a statement.
The Elders. This machine hears the true voice of the Elders. It would be so easy to surrender, to embrace the peace. No! I must focus!
You could hit the zombie. You could hit them. Hit the zombie. Thank you, Scythe. I appreciate it. You're a cool guy. Well, how about I get in there and sort them out? No fucking way. Not with my basic ass knife. I killed a trooper. I'm happy. That'll do. We did what we had to do. Everyone just kept moving.
Okay.
I'll be right there!
It is also worth mentioning that more robotic reinforcements will be here soon. God, I wish 9 could move faster. Why did I load him down with crap?
Go, go!
That sector pod will go down eventually. We'll just have to be careful of that fucker, as he might try and snipe us as we make our way to evac. Robotic reinforcements are nearly here. Why are you like this?
You've only witnessed the beauty of the Elders. Perhaps Father was wrong to oppose them. Perhaps in destroying you, I can atone for my actions against them.
Don't be like that. We're currently in the middle of this whole, you know, fighting Advent thing, and it's great. You should keep doing it. We just need to get the fuck away from that sector pod. You hide behind that car. You also hide behind that car in a way where you can't see them and they can't see you. Please continue. Yes, thank you. Continue fighting the robot. They're working it down. They're bringing down the Titan. Perfect. I thought they were going to drop him on our position. They kind of did. It's weird, but it's okay. We can deal with it. Are you just shooting civilians? Maybe, I don't know, because I'm not really familiar with it, but maybe we got to the point in Julian's dialogue where he's like, okay, I'm not shooting Advent anymore. And the civilians kinda count as XCOM units for the purposes of targeting. I don't know. It's a bit weird, but frankly, as long as we get out of here, I don't care.
Engaging target. Enemy unit detected. Engaging. Why am I saying this? I know the target.
I know the target.
I better consider each step I take.
Not that thing. This thing.
So, what exactly is the going rate for an ordinary hit?
There we go. Keeping it nice and simple. Advent reinforcements are on the way. We need to keep moving. Have to keep moving. Very important.
Keep going.
All right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
Moving.
I think I've spotted the sectoid. Hopefully it doesn't use brain powers on me, but it probably will. Hopefully it doesn't... Wow, it's right there. Okay, didn't know that. Please continue fighting the sector pod. You've marked it and everything. Hello. How's it going?
No, I
Ooh, 9. Ooh, that was scary.
You might want to keep out of the history texts.
Come on, Sectopod, start shooting at Advent again. I don't know why everyone's focusing on us. We already did what we came to do. It's too late to stop us. This is very helpful. That's very helpful that you did that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Big preach. When in doubt, self-destruct is the easiest way to do things, clearly.
This one has an almost instinctual need to destroy you.
Oh, yeah, fascinating, isn't it? What's fascinating is that you won't shut the fuck up. All right, 9, you can do some big helpfuls here. Big helpfuls.
Go on like this.
Big hit. And shoot him with your pistol again, because why not? You might even kill him. That's fine, that's good. Why is it good, you've asked? Because you've set me up for another kill. I say, hoping this hits. Go on, car. I mean, I kind of expected it. Luckily, it gets 2 shots. Please don't miss.
I'm on a roll.
Yes. Good, dealing with them. Now we need to make sure we have cover facing that direction. Most important thing. There is still... No, the Viper's dead, I remember. They killed the Viper. That's fine.
Okay, relax.
I'll relax when we get out of here, bruv, and not before.
I'll be right there.
They do still have a mech, from what I remember, so that's worth keeping in mind as well.
Time to go.
So much property damage. I love it. It's great. Nice. They're bringing that thing down. We could probably finish it, but I ain't taking that risk. Reinforcements are almost here. You're just gunning down civilians and missing, which is pretty funny. Why would you not shoot the mech? You can literally kill it right now.
You think I'm bad? If only you knew what goes on in the heads of these autonomous alien units. If I have to hear about the glory of the Elders one more time.
Thank you for the free stuff, do appreciate it. Illyrium core, love it.
Secure. Sure, gotcha.
I'll hold position, there's no point me leaving without everyone else. Wonder if we can be more of a pain.
Yes, it's possible.
Thank you, Marcus. Yes, it's quite possible. There's no limits to how annoying you can be, Commander. You just have to believe in yourself. You can be as annoying as you want to be. And I took those words to heart. I chose to live by it. I am still shocked by how smoothly this has gone. It's not over yet, so let's be careful, but I'm shocked by how much Julian just gave us this mission on a fucking plate. Actually genuinely shocked. They broke her out for us, and then she just took 2 turns to get to extraction, and no one even shot at her. She just strolled out. It was amazing. Hello, lads. Welcome to the shit show. Take this. Oh, I missed.
How is that possible?
Nice shot.
Perhaps I should have taken a more hands-on approach sooner. This is actually sort of fun.
I know, right? It's a good game, isn't it?
All right.
I'm gonna steal this sectoid for research. And we're gonna leave.
Confirmed.
Oh, perfect, Donut. You can see them. Good, kill them. More experience for you. Donut is doing such a good job. She's fantastic. She's totally gonna die soon. You know why? Because I'm starting to like her, which means she's doomed.
Now to be on my way.
Just need to get Ripcord over here, and lads,
That's fine.
legit perfect mission. Legitimately perfect mission, and it's all thanks to the robotic uprising. And also because I was in command and I was on the ground, you know, it's all thanks to me.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Foreman's fancy squad, first success, flawless. First mission, instant perfect mission. I can't help it, lads, I'm just that good. What do you want? I got a promotion, and so did Donut. 9 is very tired, and so is Donut. They need time. They need time to rest. This is why we always need more troops. Not just to make up for injuries, but also to make up for mental fatigue. You should get Clutch Shot. It's useful. I ranked up. I'm going to get Ghost Walker, because I'm going to spec into being a scout. As much as I would love to spec into being the best knife user of all time, I think this is smart, and this is a good idea. It also means I can join more missions because I'll have less of an impact on infiltration time. Welcome, Svetlana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. We need more scientists. Big moves, big start, big plays. Lads, the biggest plays. Biggest plays from Foreman plays. It's the only way it could be. So when does this all start falling apart again? New Arctic, Aria is recovered, very nice. Continue recruiting. We will have a full complement of resistance personnel in the New Arctic before you know it, and we need to do that quickly because they will try and send troops there soon. We could get another scientist. Leave it for now. We pick our deployments carefully. Rookie Gibbous contacted in West Asia is now available for recruitment. Wonderful. That Gibbous Gold, who also I think happened to also be, let me see if I remember this correctly. I'm pretty sure they were a Chaos Lord of Nurgle during one of my Total War Warhammer 3 playthroughs. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure that was the case. Here we go. This is the most important thing we've built so far. It's taken so long. The scientists can be staffed to decrease the time it takes soldiers to recover from wounds. Soldiers can be staffed to remove any negative traits they acquired in combat, like Fear of the Chosen, for example. Svetlana, you're our new medic. Thank you for being here. 9, you have a fear of fire. We should treat that. Don't get me wrong, it's a very rational fear. But still, you know, Kiwi's throwing that shit around like Skittles, so I need to make sure you're okay with that. because you might get deployed alongside her at some point. Oh, I can do officer training now. Yes, please. Focus fire. Yep. I'm going to be an officer. It's my calling. It's my passion. Incendiary grenades. Yeah, we need to invest in those. As we've seen how good fire is in general. This is inspired, so we may as well do it.
That our highest priority.
Yeah, you fucking better. I'm the commander. I told you to prioritize it, so you should. Scorch is recovered. That's wonderful. I bet the new infirmary helped quite a lot. New mission. Hello. Smash and grab. 9 days. Yeah, we should do this. We need stuff. Don't think I want to spend Scorch on this, though. Terry, John, Trickov, Pogo, Sam, and K-Bob. They can totally do this. And possibly we might be able to get another objective done today, but we'll see. No promises on that. And by today, I mean whenever this mission happens. Might not be today, who knows? It is a decent team. A lot of firepower. And the resources we get from this mission will be crucial. We need this stuff. Because we need to start building more Predator armor, we need more laser weapons, we need more everything.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Resources will start coming in a lot more thick and fast once the new Arctic is sorted in regards to its personnel, but we gotta get there first.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Mort Traxxer.
My kind have many brave warriors, one of whom would seek to join you and honor our shared quest to destroy the elders.
Good. Now what else can we get here that could help? Some of that stuff would be helpful, and the mission would be an opportunity for some of our weaker troops to go out and get some experience. Unfortunately, we have to send someone decent. I don't really want to send any of these people because they're all good. But we'll send Marcus, and we'll send Sniper with him. They won't get ambushed, so fuck it. Let's go recover Yi-Sang's corpse.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Let's go see our new friend. We really actually want to recover Demon's corpse so we can give it to Mort Fatal Traxxer. There we go, Mort Traxxer. I think she looks pretty good. We'll see how long she lasts though, hey. To put it bluntly. So, obviously, Demon did really well how we spec'd him, but do we want to take this in a different direction, perhaps? I think, personally, that skirmishers live and die on movement. Their whole thing is being able to move in and out of cover, in and out of, like, flanking positions to hit people. So I'm thinking battlefield awareness to make sure a kill, she's safe afterwards. Then Wrath, so she can pull herself to enemies to deliver damage and also to move. And then Implacable, when she scores a kill, she gets a free movement. She still has points left over because she's quite intelligent. Low profile. That will keep her safe. Just keep scanning for now. Beautiful. So we can make our own suppressors now, yes? Do we make that through here, or do we just build them normally? What do we need for advanced suppressors? More supplies. And an advanced suppressor uses a template. Makes sense. Alright, let's get incendiary grenades.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
We're nothing if not interesting. Avatar project continues to progress. We knocked off 1 point last time, but that doesn't mean much in the grand scheme of things. Just buys us a little bit more time. Hello. Another scientist, but it's 4 days and 22 hours. Revealed start, and this time, Julian's not just going to give the mission to us. I think it's better to pick and choose our targets, to be honest. With 8 days on the deployment, though, we could send more shittier people, for lack of a better word, to go do it. Spread around some upgrades, as it were. I reckon these 5 can do it. Mosnar and Fatal are pretty experienced. The other 3 less so. Bleak's alright. If we move quick, like, get into a good position, set up the snipers, set up the gunners, and then Fatal's just bouncing around the battlefield, picking them off and stuff, I reckon we'll be alright. Got a lot of potential damage here. And some explosives in case we need to whittle away some armor as well. And some clutch shots just in case something is dug in and really needs to go. We'll see what happens. If it fucks up, well, this isn't like a super vital objective. It would just be useful. It'll be alright. I'm feeling it. Just gotta keep poking Advent here and there. Start liberating the region. How much time did I have on that? 4 days, 9 hours. Not brilliant. Ah, fuck it, I bought that. We'll do that instead.
East Asia.
Basically the same mission, but the liberation mission's way more important.
Everyone's on board. Bringing them home.
4 days and 5 hours. Can we basically set up what we did before and maybe use a boost to just kind of make it alright? It'll be extremely light. All we need to do is recover that item from the Advent Data Vault. Our rewards will actually be 0 intel because we're going to spend intel to make sure this works. But we'll start liberating the region. That'll be useful. I think that will provoke a response from Advent, but it'll be alright. Don't worry about it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We won't spend the intel yet. We'll just wait and see what happens. Oh, hello. Well, that's not happening. Good thing we decided not to commit to that, hey, because it's about to get worse in East Asia. Ah, well, I dare say. Oh, you've got more people now. Please continue to recruit more. Sun Hee-shin is now ready. She's a grenadier. 3 people just recovered from their wounds, including Lemon. Scilab's nearly done. Sniper training's nearly done, which means we'll have to recruit someone else. Fun times. Force under strength? Yeah, we'll fucking see about that, won't we? Once I get my recruit production system in full swing. Well done, Lily. So we'll get Denem Pavel, whatever. We get Trooper 496. Senator. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, okay. And Denem Pavel, who I'm not quite sure who this guy should be in terms of a class. Pretty cool looking. Maybe a technical? We are a little low on them. Which reminds me, actually, can we build a better gauntlet yet? Gremlin Mark II. No, I'm looking forward to getting better gauntlets, because if we can make our flamethrowers better, that's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. It'll be so good. Yeah, I think I'll make Denem a technical. And then Senator. What's a very Senator-like class? Senator, huh? I bet you got your start in some cushy fucking sniper position. He's like, try frontline infantry, son. Could have made general in Advent, but they cut my pay.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Cool, we got some of our stuff back. Handy. I think it would be worthwhile to start raising our rank with the various factions and hunting the relevant chosen, so we're going to do that. Send Marcus out again, and we'll send Sniper again, may as well. See if we can get him a promotion of some kind.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Good, good, good. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Lots of management, lots of improvements to our situation. New person in the Arctic. Good. Get on recruitment, lad. We get a new recruit every 2.2 days.
Scilab now operational.
I think the cipher. Yeah, Alien Cipher is expired, which means we're no longer spending extra intel on all things we do, which is big. Pretty big. Any rookie can be trained as a powerful Psi operative by staffing them in the Psi lab. Staffing a scientist will decrease the time of all Psi lab training projects. Yeah, we don't really have many scientists at the moment. But Midori, you're going to be a Psi trooper. New person in East Asia, very good. Given the situation there, I'm thinking more on intel. Supply raid. I'll have a look, but I don't think we can do anything about that. Baseline enemy activity, moderate to heavy. No fucking chance. Not in a million years. In the mess hall, Olivier Walker makes a snide remark about the food, earning an immediate glare from Jack Harris, who had spent hours helping in the kitchen. Words escalate, and before long, a spoonful of mashed potatoes flies across the table. Things are about to get messy. If you make a mess, both of you are scrubbing the fucking floor. I can say that now because I'm a second lieutenant. I have rank over all, not all of you, but most of you. Can I do more training? No, funnily enough, I need to be a higher level. We'll promote Fox to first lieutenant. She spends a lot of her time just sending attack drones at people anyway. She's not much of a active combatant. Which is fine. She's very good at what she does. Which is commanding and directing people and throwing her drones at people. And she recently just became a really good medic, so that's great. Oh, okay, this is ready, but we can make it better. Cool. Extremely light. Okay, yeah, because this is a relatively inexperienced squad. 7 to 9, just gotta recover the item, they'll be good to go. Scout drone. I don't think we can get around that. It's just kind of in our way. You wouldn't even necessarily be able to kill it. What about you? Did I give any of you people armor-piercing rounds? It was just the snipers and you, wasn't it?
Onward.
We'll press up and overwatch it because they're not currently calling in reinforcements, so we can be a little bit patient. We kill it on their turn. I think it's actually kind of better for us.
Yeah, rock and stone.
Yeah.
Roger. Okay, Bertie. You'll have to kill me first.
You move far enough to... Yeah, you've done it. Oh, Lord, you've done it.
We're exposed.
Now you've done it. I'm not surprised that missed. Good shot. Down it goes.
Student has become the master.
Cool. Now we should get moving. Yes, we should. Should get very moving.
Yes.
It's bugs out and the fucking drone sound effect won't stop. Ah, it's annoying.
I knew all these paths once.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Always be on guard. I spy with my little eye.
It would be nice if we could lead them into an ambush, but I don't think it's going to happen. I have an idea, though. Right? I have a little bit of an idea. Oh, your boy's got a crafty scheme, although they might be over there. I was thinking maybe have the gunners be here, then come through this way, keep that door closed. They would, like, spread out, not taking that into consideration, and then we throw open the door and suddenly gun them down. But that won't work very well if there are enemies there, which there might be. Distinctly possible. Bleak, you're quite durable. You'd make for a good scout.
Sure, why not?
Turns out there's no one here anyway. Bit of a downer, to be honest.
Trust
northwest.
Instincts.
Go on, lads. What do you got? Show me what you got. It's them three.
Seriously, what the hell is that supposed to be?
A shot has been landed.
Seeing it in my nightmares.
First blood has been landed. There's no one else on Overwatch? I guess not. Okay then. Now potentially Fatal could get a lot done, but she would need to be careful about how she does it. Not a lot of great shot opportunities here. However, Mosnar does have hail of bullets. Knocking one of them out is a good thing to begin with.
Grab it! Luck be a lady tonight.
Snipers are kinda shit. Maybe they should just go for it, see what they can do. Nice, good shot. Okay, might be able to make something work here. Go on, Arya, finish him off. Go on. I wasn't really expecting it to work, gotta be honest. It's okay, it's okay. Potentially this could work. As long as we don't draw any more attention. Nope, we're good, okay. Now's your opportunity to make shit happen. Good. One more like that would do it. Beautiful.
Pride.
And then the coup de grace. Off you go, lad. Oh.
That costs you 599 US life points.
I don't know why that's funny, but because it's weirdly true.
I assure you.
You're right, lads.
Consider yourself in trouble.
3 Vipers in there as well. Really? You're gonna move? Ah, untouchable!
You'll
Fuck
get
you.
none today.
Jesus, we need your armor-piercing rounds, blessed by God himself. Do it. Yep.
A singular strike.
A singular strike. The best fucking passive attribution in Library of Ruina. I won't hear anything against it, or a different opinion. I'm not interested. It's the best passive attribution. It's the coolest one. It's not my fault that you're lame as shit and keep spamming Myongist, alright? That's a you problem. Why'd you have 2 reloads? What does that mean? Do you have to reload your pistol? I know you do in the Long War on XCOM Enemy Within.
Why not?
I don't think you do in this one. So we know the enemy are like round there, so if you push up to there and then reload, you can probably snipe from that position. You just don't want to alert them yet. Not till we're ready. Okay, but we need to get moving. Enemy reinforcements are inbound. Bleak, I still want you to be the scout because you're good at it. We've killed 5 of them. There are 4 left at most. There they are. 3 Vipers. Not a selection of enemies I would have chosen, frankly, because they're a bit of a problem. But we'll see what we can do. Take whatever shots you can get, really. Nope. I'm thinking Jesus should take his time to find the best possible position. That's nice and safe from flanking at the very least.
Keep moving. There is indeed no better place for those in search of rarities than forgotten lore.
Central, shut the fuck up. Jesus is talking. You should listen. We'll start calling an evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
If we haven't killed them in 4 turns, something has gone very wrong, basically. So I happen to know that the Sidewinders are immune to reaction fire. I know that much. So if we kill that one, we're in good stead, and I think I can make that happen. Go on, more. And then you get there.
Indeed.
You can do this. This one has less HP than that Advent officer you killed. It's gonna be totally fine. 98%, I don't like that, but see what you can do. That's a good fucking start. Another one like that, please. Perfect.
Euthanasia.
And you can move again. Oh. That's a good position for you.
And grace.
Can you hit them both with a grenade? No. You can at least fuck with that one, which has more health. However, for some reason, because Mosnar is incredible, I suppose, they have a really good shot on that one. Go for it. Nah. The 64% against an enemy in cover is good. So we'll do this instead. Get a body shield against them, just in case. And area suppression. Well, you didn't give a fuck about that. But they took a lot of damage, so it's okay. That might be bad. And as far as shots go, that wasn't bad, actually. Been a lot worse. Oh! Oh, it's scary. Even though they're not doing much, it still terrifies me to my soul. Got an idea. I reckon Fatal can finish off that one, but we need to make sure the one up top goes. I need you to be able to see the one up top. And you can from there. Go on, Mosnar, you're good at this shit. You can put that one away, we're set. Oh, beautiful. So good, so fucking good. All right, Fatal, you're up. Got a plan for you.
Fantastic.
Big shot. Now, I could have you do that, but oh, actually, it's more accurate, so you probably should do that. Go for it, it'll be hype. Haha. Hello. Dead.
Did you think me too weak?
DED dead. That's some good stuff.
Thank you.
You're some good stuff. Well, this has gone marvelously, frankly. We're already basically done the objective.
Recover, but be quick.
We're on site.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
If enemy reinforcements do arrive, we're going to gun them the fuck down, so it's absolutely chill. Oh, you're not going to get that, but if you did, it'd be great. Nah. But it's fine, we're only here for the objective, and we got it. Yes, we did.
Thank you.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Ready for action.
Hello, lads. Nice to see you, I say.
Come at me, bro.
Not even having the energy to muster sarcasm. Go on, Arya, you got him. You got him. Oh, come on now. Nice.
Still can't believe they let me have this.
Guess it's up to you, Mort. You got this.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but pretty sure. I was kind of expecting the graze. But try again. There we go.
Put down like a lame backdoor.
Lads, don't look now. Stay in your seat. This may excite you too much, but try to contain yourselves. I do believe that was another flawless mission.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure.
It really is that simple.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless. 10 Advent dead. Hole is a fuck.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
I doubt they will, but this was a good one, admittedly. Fatal got 5 kills on her first mission. She ain't fucking around. Good job, Arya. Well done. She's not particularly accurate, so I'm wondering if rapid targeting might actually be a good shout. Because once every 4 turns, or 5 turns, whatever. Once every so often, she can holo-target an enemy for free. But also, even if she doesn't do that, holo-targeting would not end her turn, so she could holo-target something, and then I can't remember what the sniper does, if it's like, or sharpshooter even, if they can fire their rifle after moving or not, but even if she holo-targeted something and then shot it with a pistol, that's still pretty good too. Speaking of which, clutch shot. Everyone should have clutch shot, it's incredible. Especially with the wingman. That was a good mission. Advent sure are feeling the strain now. I say, as I fully am aware of the fact that they're probably going to cause us some real problems soon. Ooh. 5 days, 20 hours. Rescue VIP. Automated defenses suggest a high concentration of robotic enemies, which is a problem because I think Moccasin currently has our... Yeah, they have our Mark II gremlins. Might be time to start really selling stuff and seeing if we can put together a proper array of things. Sell the stock, it kinda sucks. I've almost never used it. I'm sure it can be good, don't get me wrong. I can see the circumstance in which it would be useful, but it almost never happens. So I don't think I'm gonna use them. Sell the stock. Sell the stock. Do Illyrium cores. Try and make as much money as possible, because if we are going to do this mission, we should probably be well equipped. I mean, they might not even be able to. It might just be too difficult to get in, but if we can do it, 200 credits should be enough to get some stuff done. Spec Ops Alloy Combat Knife is very pretty. Ooh, yes. Love that shit. All right. They're fully equipped. Gremlin Mark II, Spec Ops Alloy Combat Knife, Tempest Gauntlets. All of them have laser weapons. All of them have Predator armor. Scorch is here. And the enemy force will be 10 to 12. Mostly robotic enemies, but we've got a fair amount of armor piercing. Scorch tends to just do so much damage that it doesn't matter. Donut has combat protocols. Bombshell has armor piercing rounds. I have my knife. I can definitely take out drones. And I'm kind of hoping Brick will just do so much damage on the shot that it'll just break through anyway. He does also have Slug Shot, which has 2 armor piercing. No range penalties and plus 10 extra accuracy. On top of a weapon that is already providing him with additional accuracy. I think he'll be alright. Foreman's fancy squad, let's fucking roll out. Watch me die very soon.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Like real soon. Unholy Flame. That will need boosting. Luckily, this doesn't. Yeah, that don't need boosting. We should perhaps scan in East Asia just to see if we can keep Advent out. Oh crap, I hadn't taken that into consideration. That could be an issue. It's too late to do anything about that now, though. It was already too late when we detected it. They've got center mass, that's not great. But we have incendiary grenades now, so Lemon will be happy. Foxes recovered from their wounds. Did they... Well, they were training whilst they were wounded. Okay, I guess they can just do that. Kind of an absolute unit. Alright. I'm gonna leave it there, friends. Wouldn't you know it, things are very peaceful at the moment, and we're actually getting the opportunity to just upgrade ourselves, to do shit that we need to do. Like, for example, the new Arctic is coming along swimmingly in regards to how many people are there. There are 8 people there now. I think when we did the base assault, there were like 3. Now there are 8, and they're getting new people every 2 days. It will not be long until they've got everyone they can possibly get, and then I can just assign them to supply and intel, at which point we'll get plenty of intel, we'll get plenty of supplies, and no Advent Force will get into the new Arctic without us knowing. At which point we can intercept them, which will be super helpful. The situation in East Asia is rough and is going to get rougher. If we can do that mission, that'll be nice, but I don't think I'm going to lean in on East Asia as hard as I did New Arctic. Like, if they start really piling troops into East Asia, I might just leave them to it, focus on West Asia instead. See if we can maybe set up a new haven as well somewhere else so that we can spread around our operations a bit more. Instead of hitting Advent where they are the most garrisoned, try and get around them a little bit. Because if nothing happens in a region for a long time, you can also assign your Haven members to, like, hide instead of doing their normal actions, which will result in them... that will help to reduce Advent strength in the area over time. So I'm thinking once we've done this little liberation mission, if we do it, it might be worth assigning all of our intel people in East Asia to hide instead. Or, yeah, probably hide. And then things will go down and we can kind of approach it again later on. Spread it out a bit. It's a long war. You can't be rushing this shit. We got very lucky that rushing the new Arctic went well, because that was getting worse and worse by the minute. But we're going to get a new Psy Trooper soon, and like, I think the way Psy Troopers work in this is that you just keep training them in the Psy Labs and they don't actually gain experience in the field. And if that is the case, then I'm keeping Midori in there until she's learned everything she can learn. Because there's no point rushing her out the door, I don't think. If that's not the case, then I can't wait to get her on the battlefield and having her do psionic shit. I think that'll be a lot of fun. There is one more thing I want to have a look at, though, because we got a new recruit. And if I'm right, I think I know who this is. Harry! Yeah, one of my band members. You know, there's only 3 of us. Cool. All right, we can get him to do something, I'm sure. What's his psi stat looking like? 26. Harry might have to be a psi trooper. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure you'd love to do psychic powers. I bet you'd be way in on that. If we purchase 100 supplies for a second cell, that might be worth doing. Fuck it, let's get that going. Let's get that going real quick. Before the end of the episode, we'll just get 2, and we'll start producing a shit ton of psi troopers, and we'll also be producing normal units who will become, you know, different classes, become squaddies and shit, and we will never, ever, ever run out of people ever again. It will not happen. Just for a few easy payments of some drone wrecks, you too can never run out of troops ever again. I know I'm wasting shit. I know. It's okay. Don't worry about it. All gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine, I'm telling you. Upgrades.
Upgraded.
Harry, get in there. You're going to be a psi trooper, which is pretty hype. Yes, our prospects are decent. At the very least, we can make sure we have the troops to go on each mission. And we can respond to shit as it happens. We've got barely any injured people anymore. It's only Ku and Alex who are currently injured. And they'll both be back soon. And if we can keep up our current streak of people not really getting hurt on missions, we could reassign Svetlana either to the Psi Labs or to our research to just speed that up a little bit. But one thing we're definitely going to want to do is jump on any missions we can find where they want us to rescue a scientist. We need a lot more of those. We need them for the Psi Labs, we need them for the infirmary, and we need them for research. At the very least, this one episode was okay, let's take a chill out moment now to actually really just capitalize on the advantages that we gained by taking the new Arctic, and now that we can attack regions that are less well defended. Hopefully, I mean, simultaneously, I'm like, hopefully next time will be just as chill, but I'm also like, hopefully next time we get some real serious shit going, and there might be on the mission that I'm leading, because that's quite a dangerous one. But we'll see how that goes. Friends, thank you so much for watching. Things are going well. We're not dead. That's alright, I suppose. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Miscreant, Rakuriku, Crescent, Sonny the Horse, Cryolytic, Lyra the Hexire, Abyssalangi, Enzistore, E, Lanthelian, Gage Donaldson, Hodgerman, Saga, Jack, Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Beanbag Turtle, Malignant Humor, Kellards, Kana Samaria, Poe, Portrait Lebrec, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Unclever Name, Summercat, Flanny, Painter Dragoon, Lit Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harak J, Dresso, Sion Distan, Slol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon Cedar, Bimblewort, Alkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica T, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Left Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Cow, The Frostbite, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on YouTube and Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. This video was nearly as long as the last one, but that's because not a lot was happening, because I was just happily doing resistance management, and there was only 2 missions, and they were both really easy. But I enjoyed it, and you know, these are necessary moments in such a playthrough. Not every episode of XCOM can be like a ridiculous struggle against an overwhelming force. Sometimes you're establishing the foundations that allow you to succeed against the overwhelming force. Glory requires solid foundations, brothers. It's true. That one Chaos guy in Battlefleet Gothic 2 said it, so it must be true. But I digress. I'm rambling, and I'm looking forward to next time. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.